Welcome to Danganronpa. We are investigating the case of Nagito Komaeda, and we have figured out that his killer is none other than himself. Let us continue this trial. The jurors shall resume. He really committed suicide?
Every single wound on his body. That was all him.
I say this every time. I know I sound like a broken record, but holy shit. Every single time I see him, it looks so brutal. It never, stops shocking me. Never. It never stops shocking me. I swallowed my water down the wrong Komaeda.
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear?
Damn.
That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
So look at this, dude. Just when you thought Nagito couldn't get any more insane, if you guys were expecting, well, maybe there was a twist. Maybe somebody made it look like he killed himself, then make it look like a murder. No. The truth is, Nagito did this to himself, and this is what was going on. So if you guys wanted to know what was happening, that's why he had to record the video in advance. And remember, in the video he said, "Meet me in the warehouse. I'm going to tell you who the traitor is." Meanwhile, while they were all watching that video, this is what was transpiring. He had tied up one of his arms, gripping onto the spear, slit his arms, then stabbed his legs deep, by the way, multiple stabs in each of his legs. Imagine the amount of conviction and insanity you would have to do this to yourself. You know? Like, this is absolutely fucking insane that a human being would do this to themselves. So, stabbing his legs, slicing his arm, all the while, and then at the end, delivering the final blow, letting go of the spear, and having it impale his stomach and smash and crush his spine.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Yeah. Also, fuck you guys. Nobody told me that I had my gain turned up on my mic yesterday, so when I watch the VOD, the mic sounds like shit, and it peaks way too loud. I was so mad, but now the mic should be fixed.
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth, too? He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
So he covered his own mouth to muffle his own screams while he stabbed himself.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake.
So why would he go this far, chat, unless he wanted the other students to make a mistake?
By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His motive was to get us all executed.
So according to Hajime's theory, why did Nagito do this? Nagito wanted to create a case that, you know, he wanted to kill himself and make it look like somebody else had killed him so that the other students couldn't figure out who did it, and it would lead them to all getting executed. That's Hajime's plan. So by creating a suicide that looks like a murder, Nagito had hoped to throw them all off so that they would vote for somebody wrong or not figure it out, and then they would all die. That's what Hajime is saying.
That's why he stabbed himself over and over again.
Nagito had to do something so crazy that nobody would even think it was a suicide.
It's messed up. It's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
I was starting to feel a little sympathetic towards him. How stupid of me. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. Look at that. Even when he's dead, it's so intimidating. Oh my gosh, dude. Even though he's dead, like, they're looking at his picture and they're like, I underestimated his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That is the form that his malice took. Why is it pink blood? I talked about this in an earlier playthrough, or probably multiple times during this playthrough, but it's a short story. Two reasons. There's two reasons. One, the creator, Kazutaka Kodaka, he wanted it as a design choice because he wanted the genre to be, I think it's called like, oh gosh, murder punk, murder pop, something like that, where it's a mixture of violence and cuteness, which is like a really unexplored genre. And yeah, pop art or something like that. And secondly, in Japan, the Japanese ESRB, their rating systems, unlike more Western countries, you know how like in Western countries they kind of crack down on like sexual stuff and nudity in games. Well, in Japan, it's like the opposite. They crack down more on like violence. For example, the Japanese version of Resident Evil 4, when Leon gets his head chainsawed off, that is removed. Leon does not get his head chainsawed off. The chainsaw just hits him and he falls down. So Japan's a lot more strict when it comes to gore and pure violence. So if they would have had the blood be red, even though he wanted it as a stylistic choice, it would have made the game higher rating and it would have been censored or not be able to sold, you know, in a lot of stores. So two different reasons. You know, look at how violent Nagito's death is. Now imagine that with red blood and like red organs. You know, that'd be way more gruesome. You know. Here, I think I can pull up an image. Somebody actually modded the PC version of this game. I don't really know why somebody would do this. I think it takes away a lot. Sorry to distract from this. I promise no more breaks, but somebody actually modded the first two games on Steam and switched it so that all the blood was red. All right, and I just wanted to show you a quick image of that. Just a picture, and it really does, like, it really does take, what is this? It really does, like, it changes the tone a lot, you know what I mean? Here. Here's a scene from Danganronpa 2. This is the Nekomaru scene. Hey, what's up, Parks? I was just showing, somebody modded Danganronpa 1 and 2. Somebody modded Danganronpa 1 and 2 and changed the blood to red. And, you can see just how different the tone becomes. I actually don't like it. Like, I actually prefer the pink blood. It's so, like, iconic at this point. But I just like to show people how different it can look. Here's the scene with Nekomaru. Like, when he gets hit by Monokuma. Instead of having the pink, it's like the pure red. You know, just, and the same thing with Sayaka in the shower, there's red blood. It does kind of change how it feels. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of like it. It's given Danganronpa its own identity, you know? That specific, like, pink, like on Hyoko's face right now, that specific pinkish purple has become like so iconic to Danganronpa, and I like it. However, hold up, wait a second. Don't spoil this, but isn't the blood red in V3? Don't say why, but I just think, isn't the blood red in V3? That's gonna be fucking interesting. All right, sorry, off tangent. Danganronpa 2 time. Nagito trial. Can't remember. Yeah, I think that I think Andrew and my friend told me that the blood's red in V3. Whatever, moving on. We'll find out, right? Won't we? We'll find out. I wouldn't Google it because if I type in Danganronpa V3 blood, guess what's probably gonna show up? All the murders, and I don't want to see that, so I'm not gonna Google that shit. Oh wait, it's pink? Okay, well then never mind. Again, I don't know shit about V3, so don't listen to me. I'm an idiot because I don't know anything about it. So don't listen to me. I thought wrong. My fault. All right, moving on. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. I'd forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Again, I don't want to go off on another tangent, Nick Freeze, but that's another weird thing. The blood is the blood is pink in the Despair arc, but it's red in the Future arc. I don't really know why that is, to be honest. The tone, I don't know. But if you go back, Despair arc, it's pink. Like during the biggest, most awful, tragic event, that shit's pink. But in the other ones, red. Right.
Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
So listen again. I want to focus on the story. I want to focus on the story. Once we beat this game, we're gonna have like an hour-long discussion about like the ending and the characters in the series, and then we're gonna be doing a tier list of all the best characters in the second game after this. So don't worry, we'll have plenty of time for Danganronpa discussion. But so they're like, okay, hold up, let's backpedal to the case. Let's backpedal to the story. So they found out that Nagito's the one that killed himself. But Sonya's like, well, wait a second. He said that he was going to reveal the traitor. What happened to that? And Kazuichi's like, well, that actually makes sense. If he was trying to lead us to a wrong verdict to get us all killed, that means the traitor themselves would have died. Or maybe, if he would have pushed the traitor into a situation where they had to die, that would have revealed them. They're just brainstorming right now.
So why did he not just do that in the first place?
I like how you can see Akane's like hair sticking up.
If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick.
Maybe, yeah. What if the bomb scare was just to distract everybody so that he could set all this up? It worked.
He made us split up
See?
and search for a bomb so none of us would
So the
know.
bomb was never even real. It was Nagito. I don't care. I wouldn't even consider myself a Nagito fan, and I know that's ironic because my profile picture is Nagito and I cosplay as Nagito. But like, again, there's people out there that think Nagito's like a good guy or a hero. I don't think so. I think he's kind of a fucking shithead. I really do. I think he's a fucking shithead. But he's smart. You cannot deny that he is one of the smartest characters, and that's why like I would have given fucking blood to see a trial where Nagito and Kyoko would have had to like brainstorm against each other. Imagine that. Because Kyoko Kirigiri is so like formulaic. She's by the books, super intelligent, like super smart. She plays like by the rules. She's like, again, by the books, smart. Nagito is like abstract smart. The way he thinks is outside of the box. It's like a left turn. It's unexpected. So I would have loved to see, you know, the battle-hardened detective versus like the insane fucking, you know, Joker. I think that would have been awesome. All right, here we go.
Created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. He tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion.
All right, looks like the case is over. We have to vote. Who killed Nagito? Nagito, let's vote.
Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
Nice try, Nagito. You can't stop Hajime and the gang. This time, idiot, your final plan didn't work for shit.
That should be okay, right?
The fact that Akane agrees has me worried, though. I usually don't agree with anything Akane says.
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Thank you everybody for watching this stream tonight. This is like, this is the best. This is the best. Here we go. Is it because we don't know who the traitor is, or?
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Why is he asking Akane? What the fuck? Ask Hajime or
There's
somebody.
no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes. You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
That's pretty good. This sounds like a good ending. The end. We all did it. Cue the music. It's over. Danganronpa 2 is done.
It's okay to read such a happy ending, right?
It's right. That's the happy ending. Let's go. We did it. Nagito thought he'd trick us by making a suicide look like a murder. We saw through his bullshit. Now we can all live on with our lives, correct?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say you've decided on the killer?
Sounds pretty good to me, Monokuma.
Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hajime?
Hold on. Why?
Well, I'm gonna turn this up for you guys a little bit.
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
Kind of a good point.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is.
Huh?
No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But
That's true. So if Nagito's death is a suicide, that's what more is there? We just should vote. Said he killed himself. He's the killer of his own fucking trial, and it's over. That's all we have to do. Correct?
I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death.
Uh-oh, Chiaki. Chiaki's spitting facts here. What? There's one thing that doesn't make sense.
Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
What? Something that Nagito couldn't influence and he couldn't tamper with the evidence of. What is that? Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Something related to Nagito's death that he couldn't mess with? Oh shit, dude. I'm not sure if I even know. All right, let's go through all the things here. Well, The only thing that he couldn't have messed with, well, he could have messed with the music because he could have set it up beforehand. But the one thing that he can't affect is the Monokuma file, because that's something that's made up after the victim passes away. I'm guessing. I hope.
I see.
Okay. Cool.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
I actually don't know. What's so weird about the Monokuma file?
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Okay, he's dead. The victim was Nagito Kamida. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. Time of death to be at noon. Oh my god, Nick. You're fucking right. Did the Monokuma file never specified that they all assumed that? From the beginning, they all just assumed that the spear was the cause of death. But we actually don't know if that was really the cause of death. It doesn't flat out say what the cause of death was, where the other Monokuma files do say that. So why would Monokuma leave out what the actual killing blow was? So laceration on his left arm, knife impaled through his right hand. Yeah. It's something that's not clearly written. Holy shit, dude. This is gonna be, yeah, Hangman's Gambit, let's go, dude. Danganronpa's sick. Yep, cause of death. Yeah, easy. Easiest Hangman's Gambit yet. No, this is nuts. Why is this going so fucking slow? Why is there so many O's? Holy shit. There's O's all over the fucking place. The hell's an S around here? Why is there so many O's everywhere, bro? Get these O's out of here. I need an S, dude. What the fuck, dude? Just give me an S. There's so many O's. There's like no S's. I haven't seen a single S. There is finally. Holy shit. No, dude. They do the fucking S hit the thing. Why is there so many letters? We are getting fucked, son. Holy shit. There's so many letters every direction. I need a letter E. Give me an E, son. Are you winning, son? Dude, we're getting fucked up. I'm losing all my heart points. Dude, where the fuck is an E? Holy shit, finally I can use an O. My freaking word, dude. I'm sorry, I can't look at chat for this. Any D's around? There we go. D, no, don't crash into this one. Fucking jeez, this was the hardest Hangman's Gambit on the planet. I know what the fucking word is, dude. Just let me get the A's, bro. T. Holy shit, that took like half of our health. Oh my god, Hajime. Took you that long to figure that shit out? You had all these O's in your head? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow.
In this particular case's Monokuma file,
that's
there's
fucked
no
up.
specific cause of death.
Hold up, sorry guys. My shit got all messed up doing that. I hit the wrong damn button. Alright, sorry, back. Had to adjust my setting. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there's multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
How's the game audio? Is it too loud? I have it louder than it normally is, but just so you can hear the dialogue. But is it too loud or what's up? Let me know.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not? The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is
Pretty
obvious
fine.
just
What kind of
how
passive-aggressive comment is that?
Does
Does it need to be louder, quieter? The hell kind of pretty fine my ass. Alright, I'm kidding. Sorry. Sorry.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
I was just kidding. I was just trying to be silly. Trying to do a bit.
Well, Monokuma.
Yeah, Monokuma. What's the cause of death, you little bitch, you little punk ass, little half white, half black, red eyed fucking idiot.
I plead
The fifth?
Here he goes again. I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
You tell him, mon ami. You give him the sass, my friend.
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case. Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a second.
I know this is the only trial that Monami's not tied up in.
Nagito's death.
Are you trying to say there's more to Nagito's death? He killed himself. What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you suggesting again that his death wasn't a suicide?
I know, this trial's already nuts. They're like, who killed Nagito? Somebody had to kill him. There's no way he could have killed himself. Wait a second. I think he did kill himself because this, and this. Oh shit, you're right. He actually did kill himself. Wait, psych, he didn't kill himself. What? Are you trying to tell me that he didn't kill himself when you just told me that he did kill himself about 5 minutes ago?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
He's like, we were all trying to say it was a murder, and you guys were the ones that said it was a suicide. Now you guys are saying that it wasn't a suicide at the end?
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide.
What does that mean, dude? What are you even talking about? It's not just a suicide?
Come to think of it, did Nagito really suicide just to get us all killed?
Did Nagito really kill himself just to get everybody else killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
Listen to this.
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations. And that concerns me.
Dude, Hajime, I love Hajime, dude. I love him. He's so smart. Like, I don't know. Nothing against Makoto, because I love Makoto too, but Hajime is like... Now listen, he brings up a good point. I feel like Hajime is the only one that learns from his mistakes. What is he talking about? From the very beginning of the game. You guys remember Trial 1? Remember when everybody was like, who killed Byakuya? And then Nagito went psycho and he was all crazy? Listen to Hajime. Listen to what he's saying. It makes sense. From the beginning, from day one, Nagito's malice and his way of thinking has always defied their expectations. Every single time. Every single time that they all think, oh, well, we figured out what Nagito's trying to do. Every single time he has proven that he is a step ahead of them. So, Hajime is saying, well, wait a second, guys. We're all assuming that we have seen through, we've thought farther than Nagito has. But history's told us that every single time we think that, Nagito has always been ahead. He's always been 2 steps ahead every single time. Like he said, his malice has always defied our expectations. So why should we just believe that it's so surface level? If it was anybody else doing a murder or doing a suicide, suicide that looked like a murder would make sense. But this is Nagito that we're talking about. And he's always had a level of like mental illness and insanity that we've never been able to comprehend before. So whatever he's doing, we should approach very carefully, because right now we very well could be stepping exactly into the trap that he's laid out for us.
For example, would that malice just end here?
Would that malice just end here? Think about it. I mean, it makes sense. If Nagito's ghost, or I guess Nagito's spirit, was looking up from hell, do you think he'd be like, oh shit, they got me? Or do you think he'd have a smile on his face being like, that's exactly what I was hoping for? Imagine if Nagito was here right now as a ghost. What would he say? Do you think he'd be like, you guys figured it out? Or would he be like, is this really where your hope ends? Is this really how deep your hope goes? How disappointing.
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth that we would reach this easily?
I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting. You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice.
You have to respect him in order to, combat him.
I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
I wouldn't say all that, but...
What friendship?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's a psychopath.
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to vote. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, Cone.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Wow, even Kazuichi's on board.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
Yeah, Big Titty Akane said, shut up, Monokuma.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Oh,
How deep does Nagito's malice go?
Splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
That sounds like some Nagito words to me, but I appreciate you, Monomi. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Dude, this is giving me chill, dude. I literally have like goosebumps on my fucking arms. Holy shit, dude. This is a good trial. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. That's what Nagito wanted. More than anything. And the situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. Never mind. I'm probably overthinking. Whoo boy! Clash trial suspended. Yeah. Hey, Monomi-san!
No, no.
My heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was going to start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was going to happen. We didn't even do this bit yet. So now Monokuma's breaking the fourth wall. He's like, there was no way we were going to do the vote because we didn't do the interlude yet, idiot. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one that didn't know. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along like we always do. Monomi's not talking. Monomi refuses to speak. Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're alone with someone else. So, Monomi and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough! Why do I have to be hated that much? Besides the fact that you snapped that... Besides Monomi. Besides the fact that you snapped at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit. How sad. Distrusting your friends is more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know? We aren't even friends in the first place. And as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother. It's sad to live a life without friendship. It's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Well, there may be some demands for that. I fell for it. I took the man bait. Would you like to save? Yes. Trial resume. All rise. During the case of Nagito Komaeda. Here we go. Best part.
By now, there's nothing more for
Yeah, I
me to
love this
say.
fucking song, dude. Speak, Monomi. Tell us. Scream it loud for the people in the back.
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome.
They're totally awesome. I agree, Monomi. Imagine hating Monomi. Imagine being such a brainless, heartless, evil person that you hate this. I love this. We love this. We need more of this.
That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
Damn, back
So
to
if
the
we're
drawing
working
board.
together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
You don't like Monomi? She's my favorite. It's fine. Alright, here we go. Shush.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
So they're all like, well, okay, if we're not ready to vote, what else do we even have? What do we even work off of mentally? And Chiaki is saying, well, what if we just take all of what we originally thought and throw them out the window and start from scratch again? Maybe we'll find something that we didn't see before.
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
Yeah, there's no way that stabbing him through the hand would be the fatal wound. That doesn't even sound right.
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds,
Check. What's a piece of evidence that we found during the investigation that has not been brought up even once? We talked about the knife, we talked about the spear, we talked about the plushie, we talked about the fucking music, we talked about the cardboard cutouts, we talked about the burnt rope. What is something that we found during the investigation that was really weird, big red flag, but has not even been slightly addressed this entire time?
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is no matter what.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
All right, let's consider something
It's
else.
not the knife in his right hand, right?
No?
It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
That's a possible theory.
There's no way he burned to
No,
death.
there's no way he burned to death. We know that.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold.
What? Vakana, you dumb bitch.
Liquefied his guts with a body blow.
What?
Just thinking about it, that's already a horrible death.
The real cause of Nagito's death is there's something that I overlooked. What's a piece of evidence that we found during the investigation? What was something that we found in his room, in his fridge? Forget about the wounds on the body and look for another possibility.
Let us consider a different
What's
fatal
something that could have killed him that cannot be seen? Not a knife, not a cut, not a spear.
It's not the other wounds, right?
What about the Monokuma special poison?
Maybe he simply bled to death.
Something that we found.
There's no way he burned to death.
I love you,
Was
Chiaki. I just
the
want to kiss you on the
something
cheek.
that cannot be seen?
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility.
How the fuck does the poison play a role?
The cause of death was something we can't see. Then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't even... Chiaki and Hajime didn't even tell the people about the poison that they found.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a
Why would they
sudden?
not be like, hey, guys, we found a bottle of, like, deadly poison in Nagito's room. It may be important, maybe not, I don't know.
I remember when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Shit.
Poison?
Yeah?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
That's true! If he really did die of poison, that would not leave an obvious wound.
However, it's
But-
common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
Oh, that is true.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
Well, even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood,
Oh, shit! So Fujihiko's like, well, wait a second. If somebody's been poisoned, usually during the autopsy, you can see blood splotches throughout the body. So is he saying that for Nagito, is he saying that Nagito, in order to cover up the fact that he killed himself with poison, sorry, hiccups. In order to cover up the fact that he killed himself with poison, that's why he stabbed his body all over and sliced up his arms, to cover up any possible blood splotches? But at the end of the day, taking a step back, does it really matter what he used to kill himself? Whether he used the spear or whether he used the poison, it's not like Monokuma's demanding that we have to find the murder weapon and the killer. All we need to do is find out who the killer is. So that shouldn't matter either way. Okay, even if we find out this big revelation that he killed himself with poison and then used the weapons to cover it up, how does that change anything?
there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
And anyways, how did he poison himself?
And his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
That's another good point. If all of his limbs are tied up and the only hand free has the knife in it, And obviously, if he drinks the poison at the end, if that is the fatal blow, he would already have the knife in his hand. How the fuck does he have poison? What?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
Exactly.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Oh, you're right. The label says effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Shut the fuck up about the front tail and the hardtail, Akane. Not now.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
That's another good point. Wait, that's another good point. How did he drink the poison if it's fucking duct taped over his mouth, too?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
I don't know.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
How else could you use poison on somebody if they can't drink it? Poison's warning label said, this enhanced liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Okay. Those fatalities low. The liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Oh, shit. The way that the poison entered Nagito's body, the answer is written on the label. Chat, what's the answer? If he didn't drink it and it had to be vaporized, well, there's only one other fucking state of matter that it could have been in. Can't be solid. He didn't make fucking ice cubes out of it and put it in his fucking iced tea. Alright, time to focus on logic dive time. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? Again, we said it's not solid and it wasn't liquid, so that means it was in a gaseous state. Dude! Hajime, you dumbass idiot. I'm so pissed. Oh, dude! Nah, dude, Hajime! Why did I call him Nagito almost? I'm gonna commit Sudoku. I'm gonna poison myself. There we go. Give me the question. Give me the question. I forgot what we were even talking about. All right. How did the poison enter Nagito's body? Through his nose. Through his wounds? Holy shit. Could you imagine? Could you imagine pouring, like, stabbing yourself multiple times and then pouring poison into the wound? Holy shit. Did I fuck it up again? And... No, we're good. Holy shit.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Mmm. Very interesting.
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
Yeah. We know that it says it's very potent when vaporized, so.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Wait, that's true. If Nagito ignited all this poison gas to kill himself, why didn't it, affect any of them? The reason we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas, oh, because it says it's susceptible to hydrolysis.
I see.
So the sprinklers, when they activated,
The sprinklers in the warehouse.
oh
Thanks to
shit.
those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
Wow, dude, Nagito is insane. Why would he go to such length to poison himself, then hide the fact that he poisons himself, but also make sure that nobody else dies to poison, but all he's trying to do is fucking, get everybody killed? You can't even figure out this man's brain. Nothing makes sense. It's in Psycho World. Yeah, the Monokuma merch.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
It breaks down in minutes. Damn.
Of course, hydrolysis.
That's what I was saying, Sonia.
Chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Oh shit.
Also,
We're getting
poison
close.
is apparently denser than air.
We're getting close to
So
the
it
secret.
probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
Oh, they said it's heavier than... Oh, shit. They said that the poison in a gaseous state is heavier than air, which is why Nagito, who is laying on the ground, would have breathed majority of it in.
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
I know, I think about that too. I like memes. And welcome to the stream. I hope they're having a good time. Please no spoilers, but you're still more than welcome here to talk about your favorite characters and all this. However, I did notice that back in Trial 3, I think, where everybody has an X over their face, except for Terra as a fork and knife. And the other thing is everybody else has an X, except for also Mikan has a cross, like a nurse cross. So if you notice, everybody has X's. The only two people with special symbols are Terra with the fork and knife, and Mikan has like a cross for a nurse. And everybody else other than that has just a normal X to their face.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Yeah, it was. So Hajime's like, the reason he did all this was to keep us from learning the truth. But Kazuichi is kind of like me. He's like, but at the end of the day, who fucking cares if he killed himself with poison? If he killed himself with a spear? Who gives a shit?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison.
My man's
but-
speaking facts for once.
So what?
Yeah.
In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right, all the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Yeah, hold up. That's another good point. If he was laying down with his hands fucked up, then how in the living shit would he be able to activate the poisonous gas?
Well, but
What? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive. That's true. We don't know what his motive is, other than just to get everybody killed. That's kind of lame. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Is that really his motive? See here, look. Everybody has the X. I'm gonna remove my face cam because Mikan's right here. Look at Mikan's. See, it's a cross. It's just like a normal cross instead of like your traditional X. Okay, sorry. But is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? It can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Oh! Oh shit, dude!
Chiaki,
There could have been an accomp.
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
I know, right?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is... Chiaki's talking about something that would be necessary for carrying around poison. Meat on the bone? What? Is that from, that's from Trial 1? It's from Trial 1. You can do meat on the bone? No, dude. I'm gonna say it. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing. Hey, that's already over and done with. What? It's like, wait, we already talked about that 500 hours ago. That's funny. I like that. I deserve to be yelled at. Chiaki's talking about something that would be necessary for carrying around poison. Yeah, the poison container. There you go.
Are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
That makes sense. If you need to have the poison with you, you can't just fucking use telepathy and float the damn thing over.
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
Correct.
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
The container probably melted in the fire.
Dang. Okay.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate.
Oh yeah, wait a second. So, if it's a big glass bottle, it's not like fire's gonna make it incinerate. That's kind of unlikely.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Yeah, so if the thin plastic bottles didn't completely vaporize, why would you think that a glass... When they did the investigation, there was no glass bottle found, you know, near the body. So, unless the fire burned so hot that it disintegrated the glass, there's no frickin' way.
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
Oh, unless there was an accomplice that could have gotten rid of the container.
That's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That makes sense, Chiaki.
that is impossible.
She's smarter than the average gamer. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, an accomplice? It is just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
That's true. That's something that they could worry about later after they voted.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Why would somebody work with Nagito to kill Nagito?
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
You're not in the mood for unexpected twists? You came to the wrong stream. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired. Tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I just want to rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us.
even this far, he still thinks... Hey, Daniel. Even this far, he still thinks that Nagito's seeing through his ruse.
By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at
That's what I was saying. He says if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. Have they still not seen through his plan?
He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So that's the extent of your hope. Damn, dude, really? That's pretty wild.
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh?
Shit.
The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Aw, shit.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
Yeah, Monomi, tell him.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is?
I mean, that makes sense. Like, I understand why they would be worried. Like, oh shit, somebody was working with Nagito. But at the end of the day, isn't it something that they can worry about after the trial? Or at the very least, if that timer is going to be counting down and the trip's going to be ending, does it really fucking matter?
Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. How crazy Nagito is?
Fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
There's some things that we're better off not knowing, huh?
And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
What did you say, Akane? What did you just say? What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane said just now might be a new clue. What did she say? She's like, we don't know where the container is. It could have been hiding in the fragments of the fire grenades. Why is that weird? What she said just now about us not noticing the container because it was hiding? If that's true, I might be able to reach the answer using that. The way that Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing that he used as the container for the poison was... Chat, the poison, that glass bottle, was never used. Think about... We gotta pause. Think about this. Think of this is something they should have thought. Yeah. No, listen. Quiet down, kids. Quiet down, civilians. Listen. First off, what's a big thing that they should have thought of? Where was the glass bottle where the poison was? It was in Nagito's fridge. So there's no fucking way that it was broken or smashed or melted in the fire because it was still fully intact in his fucking fridge. What's up, Shin? We're really close to beating Trial 5. You're in just in time. Who's Nagito? Nagito Kamaida. Sans boyfriend. Idiot, keep up with the lore. I'm sorry. Anyways, moving on. So, listen. It kind of blows my mind that somebody is finding enjoyment out of this stream, not even knowing who Nagito is. But I'm glad you're here, KFC. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you're having fun. But the concept of somebody watching this and finding entertainment value in this and not even knowing who the fucking victim of the killing is pretty funny. But anyways, moving on. I'm kidding. It was a joke. But listen. The container was in his fridge, so obviously he didn't bring that to the crime scene. They're thinking that an accomplice moved it, but when they found it, there was only half of the bottle left. So how did Nagito transport the poison from his room to the crime scene? And what did Akane say that was really strange? It could have been hiding in the fire grenades and we didn't even notice. Well, just a freaking moment. Does that mean that Nagito brought the poison to the crime scene in those plastic bottles? Because if you remember, chat, remember when they used the fire grenades to put out the fire? What happened? Did the fire go out? No. It took the sprinklers turning on for the fire to go down. Which means, is it possible that there wasn't fire distinguishing things in those fire grenades? Did Nagito use those grenades as poison? Or did he put the poison in them and use that to transport it? So what would be the Hangman's Gambit? Fire grenades fits perfectly. I'm so happy you're here, Shin, for the best part. I'm so happy you're here. I wish that Harper could be here, but he had a driver's ed test earlier. I wish that Harper could have been here, but he had a driver's thing to do. There's so many ends, dude. So many ends. I need an R or something, man. There we go. There we go. No, don't touch my R. Here we go. Now we're killing it. Gotta remember how to spell grenade. Oh god, this was hard. There's so many letters everywhere. Holy shit, dude. This game's hard as fuck. Oh shit, there's one right here. There's an E right here, dude. Come on, give me 2 D's. Don't take that out of context. Here we go. And boom, boom. Here we go. You should be excited. You should fucking be excited. Everybody say hi to Harper watching the VOD. Hello, Harper. Hopefully your driving test went good today. And welcome to the stream. And I'm happy that you're here watching after you're done. And hopefully you passed, or I don't even know what the fuck. It's some driver's ed. Whatever it was. Some driving test. Hopefully you passed, and now you're watching this in the comfort of your own home. So, sorry you couldn't make it live, but we're still all here exploring the mystery with you. Just pretend it's live. From this point on, pretend like it's happening in the moment.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
Yo, what?
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Akane, you're the one that thought of it, you dumb, stupid idiot, but I love you, you beautiful woman.
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone.
See, the poison container, it wasn't like an accomplice randomly showed up and waddled and took the poison away. Nagito had the poison in the containers all along.
Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container...
Edwards, get ready for this shit, bro. Get ready for your mind to get exploded off. As long as he put the poison in the containers that he brought to the warehouse...
It can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Nagito was so smart that he, instead of him bringing the poison, he had the poison brought to him. He had the murder weapon brought to him and laid right there where he wanted it.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades. Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
That has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Yeah, we don't have any proof that he was in the break room, or do we?
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Oh, what? Did you say aluminum? It's funny. What else did we find under Nagito's bed? Under Nagito's bed, we found rubber gloves, a gas mask, and an aluminum circular seal. The same type of aluminum circular seal used to block a bottle. Chiaki was right there with us when we found it, so we have an alibi for finding that piece of evidence.
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
This is the best Danganronpa fucking stream ever, dude. This is... Fucking Kodaka is a freaking god. He's fucked up in the head. That dude is despair incarnate, but he is a smart man.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Well, Miss Sonia isn't fucking Jesus Christ.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade. Huh?
Sonia's words are the key. Something that I found in Nagito's room proves that. We already know what it is. What is it, ladies and gentlemen? Is it... piece of blue pepper?
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
The circular seal that blocks the fire grenade, that proves that Nagito Yeah, nothing is trash in this game. Everything is, like, so important. That proves that Nagito opened up the fire extinguishing grenade, poured out the contents, and put his own poison in there.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed? There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
Oh, shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I know that last stream I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream V3. Honestly, I'm having so much fun, and the thought of playing a Danganronpa game blind sounds like a fucking blast, because we'll be able to see twists together. I might change, but it's gonna have to be like sub-only mode though, because I ain't taking no risks. We got some gremlins that watch this stream that don't know how to zip their lip, so we'd have to be like hardcore, you know, block. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know shit about it. All that matters right now is the case of Nagito Kamaita. Nothing else matters in the reality.
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
Nick, you silly goose. You don't need a sub to watch it. You just need a sub to chat. Silly. You can still watch and you can talk in the Discord, you goober.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
Exactly. Kazuichi's like, alright, who gives a shit? So he put the poison in the grenade, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died. He still killed himself. Who cares?
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
Yeah.
You're right.
What is he missing? There's a big piece of information that's being left out of this.
If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
There was no accomplice.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
Chiaki, why you sad, girlfriend?
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Oh, no! So like, okay, we found out that there was an accomplice, but the truth is even more horrifying. What are they forgetting, chat? What is a huge detail that they are not thinking about? What's so weird about this? So, okay, at the end of the day, Nagito didn't actually kill himself with the spear, he killed himself with poison. They thought there was an accomplice, but they found out that there was no way that there was an accomplice because he didn't bring the bottle. Instead, he hid the poison in the fire grenades. Boom. End of story. We figured out how he killed himself. We also determined that the poison was the cause of death. What is the bad part about this? Chat, let me ask you. How did Nagito kill himself with the poison? Think about that. Think about that. Nagito's tied up. He put the poison in the fire grenades. How did he then kill himself? How did he breathe it in? If you remember correctly, during the fire, did Nagito throw a single fire grenade? No. Who did? Everybody else. So who's the one that really brought the poison? Who's the one that really brought the murder weapon? Who's the one that really unleashed the poison that Nagito then breathed in? It wasn't Nagito himself. Who's the ones that threw the fire grenades?
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
How deep does Nagito's malice go?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
Or was it really?
No, it's not.
Chiaki's like, his death wasn't a suicide.
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison?
When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When did Nagito die?
When I thought along those lines.
This is the most despair-inducing trial, I'm telling you. From this point on, it's just gonna get worse and worse and fucking worse.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
the moment the fire grenades were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison and died were the same? Could that moment be?
I see. Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Dude, I got the fucking, look at the goosebumps on my arms, bro. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, I think so. When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
So, what does that mean? So what does that mean? Oh my god, dude. Oh, what does that mean, Chet? Edwards, did you figure it out, son? Are you winning, son? Nagito didn't kill himself. Instead, somebody else. Nagito thought so far ahead that he had them bring the poison.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
Damn, dude. So, guess what? Nagito's killer, he didn't kill himself. Because he tied himself up, stabbed his legs, put the spear up there. And what was the killing blow? The poison. But who's the one that administered the poison? It wasn't him. When they tried to put out the fire, they all threw the fire grenades trying to put it out. But what they didn't know was that one of the bottles had the poison and activated it. Without even knowing, somebody else ended up killing Nagito. Nagito was able to create a perfect crime in which the killer wasn't even aware that they were the killer. Nagito did all of this planning, all of this setup to ensure that that he wouldn't kill himself, but to ensure that somebody else would kill him and not even realize it. That is how deep his malice goes.
What the heck?
And now that reality is starting to set in. And what's the worst part about it? How the fuck does anybody know who, if they all threw the fire grenades and one had poison, how does anybody know which bottle had the poison in it? So what has Nagito done right now? He has set up a situation that completely destroys Monokuma's rules. But think about this. Remember at the beginning, Monokuma was like, I'm looking forward to seeing who the killer was. Something he's never said before. Usually Monokuma knows exactly who the Blackened is. But he doesn't this time. So what did Nagito accomplish? He created a murder in which the killer and Monokuma have no fucking idea who they are. Nagito, pretty much to sum it up, Nagito created a crime that cannot be solved. And that is something that no killer in all of the history of Danganronpa leading up to this point has ever been able to pull off. Every single killer has always slipped up, done something, left a trail of breadcrumbs, but what did Nagito do? He created a murder in which it cannot be solved because not even the killer knows who they are.
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. The Nagito was... It would mean he didn't kill himself.
You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito? I mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Do you know? I don't.
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Who prepared the fire grenade? The person that prepared the grenade was Nagito Komaeda.
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
And who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Who set up the poison? Who's the one that started the fire? The person that started the fire.
I see.
Nagito Komaeda.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
Yeah, Chet, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire? The reason that Nagito set the warehouse on fire, not to get attention, not to destroy evidence, not to commit suicide, but he wanted to create a scenario in which he would be sure that somebody would throw the poison. So the fire was just a ruse. The moment they saw the fire and their brains went to, we gotta put this out, we gotta put this out. From that moment on, they were already in Nagito's trap. Because he knew that somebody would throw the poison, and that poison would kill him.
I see. Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
If you haven't figured it out by now, Fuyuhiko,
It was a trap.
A trap?
the moment they wanted to put out that fire, it was already too late. They were already following Nagito's master plan.
Preparing the poison.
A plan that they could not back
Creating
out
a
of.
reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito.
Dude, Nagito is the fucking worst, bro.
It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
Chad, who threw it? Nobody knows. That's the problem.
The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
The person that killed Nagito isn't even aware that they killed Nagito. So how the fuck do you find the blackened? How do you solve this?
Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
Holy shit, dude. Nagito said, hey guys, I'm gonna create a case that's impossible. Now you're all gonna die.
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do.
This is insane. Like, literally think about this. How amazing is Kodoka that in a game like Danganronpa, where the entire premise is find the killer, find the killer, find the killer, that somebody would be able to come up with a crime that is unsolvable. He has created an unsolvable crime.
And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades.
So nobody would know.
Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
That was it. Now do you guys understand why I said, like, if you think you figured this shit out, you either cheated, you looked it up, or you're a liar? There's no way anybody could have ever fucking thought this. It was like, oh, I think it was maybe Sonya, because she was at the military base for a while. I think Nagito might have killed himself, guys. I think he did crazy stuff. No, he killed himself. Okay, hold up. It's even worse. He had somebody kill him to make it look like he killed himself. That originally made it look like he had committed suicide. So at first it was a suicide that looked like a murder, but it was really a murder. Holy shit.
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
He tricked somebody into killing him. How fucking insane is he?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him.
He forced somebody to kill him without even being aware of it.
The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
Sonya's the blonde
All
one.
the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
This is what was going on. Nagito was still alive, blood spilling from multiple wounds, barely having enough energy to hold onto the spear cord.
And then,
When he breathed in the poison,
Hold
he
on.
let go and the spear killed him.
You can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
Are you fucking serious?
Holy shit.
Was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence. evidence for what actually happened.
Edwards, tell me that you saw this coming. There's no way.
His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve. He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out.
He predicted that his fake suicide would be found out.
After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved.
A mystery? Nagito wanted to prove how stupid Monokuma's rules were by creating a mystery that could not be solved.
As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
Dang, dude. So he's dropping, Kazuichi's been dropping the F-bomb this whole trial. That's how crazy it is. Oh, Elemental, you'll have a Triforce soon. Right now, the only way to get the Triforce badge is you have to be subscribed for a year. But I'm going to change it to where the Triforce is default anyways. So he's got to have to pretty much wait. There's nothing you can do right now.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades.
Yes, Sonia, you dumbass. You knew about the fire grenades.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
But it doesn't matter. Unless you were the one that threw the bottle, we don't know.
That's not the fucking issue here.
Dude, I love seeing everybody freak the fuck out. They're like, I don't fucking know what to do.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do?
What should we even do?
How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
Nagito created a case that they can't fucking figure out.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
Is that true? I don't actually know if Monokuma's aware. I was saying that earlier, but I'm not actually sure. Let's find out.
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
Yeah, how's he gonna judge? I actually don't know this.
You know, I don't actually need stuff like
Never mind, he does know who the killer is. Holy shit. Makes sense, but now, okay.
I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times.
Holy fuck, there's so much going on.
I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Damn, Monokuma's a pervert? Holy shit, he was watching Sonya go to the bathroom 3 times? Why Sonya? What a lame-o.
Please stop. I will never become queen.
How can you be so sure? I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your
Dude, Nagito watches a shower, dude. That means, not Nagito. Monokuma watches a shower. That means Monokuma was watching Hyoko and Mahiru, and we couldn't even watch that because we didn't have the man nut. We got ripped off.
Yes, he says.
Oh, they're both
How the
dead.
hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
What the fuck can they do? They have no idea. They just have to guess.
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably...
You guys ready for this? If you think this trial's done with the twists, get fucking comfortable. Get comfortable, relax, because it's just starting, assholes. The despair isn't even close.
There's one way, I think.
How could they theoretically determine who the killer is?
Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more
Before they figure out who the killer is, time for
I want to make sure my
the closing argument. But Before we do closing argument, I gotta take a bathroom water break. Don't go anywhere. This trial is so close to being done, but the best parts are yet to come. We still have to determine who the killer is right after the closing argument. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back in just a few moments. The case is heating up. Don't want to miss it. And we're back, and it's really loud. Hold up. Alright, we're back. Sorry. I had to take a quick break. Now we have returned with more closing argument. Hajime, please close it out for us, sir. It's not over yet, Snake. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap that he set. Alright, let's do it. Closing argument.
You got it. Let's do this thing.
Oh. Correct me if I'm wrong, is this the last closing argument that we do? Whatever, I don't know. Dude, look at him, he's crazy! Look at this crazy man! Imagine standing him. The GMD out there, he's like, I love Nagito, he's such a good guy. Look at his face. Does that look like a face of a good guy to you? What was inside Nagito's fridge? We can't figure that one out yet. Wait, holy shit. Right before switching to poison, he took the lead off. Fun fact, my Animal Crossing character, I equipped a gas mask to him because I was thinking about this trial. Look at him, he's crazy! Every picture, he's... What was placed inside the break room? That's right. What was beyond the Monokuma panel? We don't know. His whole body wasn't tied up. He had a little bit of rope left, little bitch. How did he support the spear? Oop, he let go of cord. I just still can't believe that he stabbed himself like that, dude. He's insane. You should! Shin, I don't want to say a spoiler, but if you want to draw Nagito again, I'm saying you might just want to draw him again. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but just to keep in mind, maybe if you wanted to make things, spice it up a bit, make it a little bit fresh. Oh god, I can't even say what I want to say. All I'm going to say, I can't even say that. I can't say what I want to... I can't tell you what I want to tell you. Alright. What was inside Nagito's fridge? Monokuma booster. It's... I could do it as soon as we're done with it. It'd take 2 seconds to be like, oh. I think... again, I don't... You can do whatever you want, but it would make it different than your other drawing. But I'll tell you in a second. What's beyond the Monokuma panel? I don't freaking know. How did he support the spear? Is this it? Yeah, dude, I'm good at this one. All right. In order to hurt himself? No, he didn't do it. Wait. When did the tape go over his mouth? Here? Ah, because he had to muffle up his screams. Okay. Where would the lighter go, though? If I were... It had to be at the beginning, right? I don't think this is right. I think I'm gonna fuck this up. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I was wrong. Had to be near the beginning then, right? Where the fuck does this lighter go, son? Oh, what was beyond the Monokuma panel? The lighter, because they fell on it. Okay. Whatever, dude. Well, look at that video, dude. Look at that some monkey. He kind of do look like Sans right there. Holy shit. Okay. Just going right to the beginning here. The reason we went to the warehouse because Nagito had the video. And this should be the last one, right? He put the purple juice in there. And here's how it went down. Alright, I'm going to DM Shin while Hajime is telling us the story of the greatest crime ever committed.
left a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base.
It might be easier to do on my phone, honestly.
Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence. The blue aluminum seal.
The aluminum seal, man.
With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory.
I'm listening, I'm sending something.
The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hit a bomb somewhere.
Jeez.
While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire,
This song goes so hard, dude.
The panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion.
Alright. I'm gonna send this and I'll be focused on the game again.
First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling.
He's just, if you guys are wondering, he's just recapping the case, which we just spent the last, 500 hours doing, so we know this. He's just recapping for us.
Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear.
Dude, the thing I want to show is not showing up.
But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted.
He did something nobody could have predicted.
He covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally,
There you go, Shin, I DM'd you. Sorry that took so long. My phone was being weird and I'm bad at multitasking. But I DM'd you on Discord. Just an idea. It's just an idea.
he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade.
I don't know. I just thought it would be cool. And it's something that I don't really see too much of to make it stand out, And I actually kind of like that. Yeah.
Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin.
I don't know why. Not to take away from how crazy this trial is right now, but that picture of him looks so cursed. It doesn't even seem official. It looks like cursed fan art. Look at him. It looks like so incredibly I feel like my luck went down by having witnessed that. That is the most cursed picture of Nagito in the fucking canon of the game. I don't know what it is. Something's throwing me off about that shit. I don't like it.
After seeing his
I'm not a fan of that.
instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain.
Shit.
Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades.
Looks like Andrew's mom. I don't think. Unfortunately, Andrew's mom doesn't really look like Sonya. She looks more like what the hell? I can't remember his name. Nekomaru. Honestly, if I had to pick a character in this game that looked the most like Andrew's mom, it'd probably be Nekomaru. with like with no beard. Shave Nekomaru's like facial hair, boom. Identical.
The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to
I guess she does. She do kind of look like Sakura too.
Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor.
Crazy.
There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan.
That's it. That's Nagito's whole plan.
One of us up as the killer.
So why did he go through all this? We talked about it before. He wanted to set up one of them as the killer.
At this time, we still don't know who the killer is.
Because the killer doesn't even know who they are. Chiaki does have an idea on how to uncover this, though, which we have to hear.
In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Look at him! Look at that villain! Look at that absolute antagonist!
This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki, help us in our time of need.
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
How do you find out the killer of a murder when the killer themselves doesn't even know?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
Shit, dude, just lucky guess, I guess, right?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
What's the last plot twist to this bullshit? Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? Huh? We're gonna have a long discussion after this because what's about to happen is very controversial. After I saw this, yeah, come on, Chiaki, your only hope. After I saw this plot twist, I called up Andrew on the phone, and I think him and I talked for almost 2 full hours, which I promise I won't do to you guys. But there's going to have to be some sort of discussion had.
He said this to us earlier.
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way Hope can lose. I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames.
So, some of you guys might be saying, yeah, Zach Lolliot, I know that Nagito's smart, but that's still a layer of uncertainty. How did he know that everything was gonna go perfect? Like, how did he know that just so happened the fire would catch, something wouldn't mess up? How would he know that they would go exactly for the fire grenades? There's a lot of steps to this plan where if things didn't go the way he predicted, everything would have fallen apart. But he believed. And why is that important for him?
And he believed we'd fall into his trap.
Why is that important? If this was anybody else, it might not matter, but why is it bad for Nagito?
By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart.
Other than hope, what's something that Nagito believes in?
I want you to try to remember what that is.
Something that Nagito believed in. He believed in hope and he believed in his ultimate talent. And what is he, Chet? The ultimate lucky student. Which means his luck knows no bounds.
Believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be all right.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
Yeah, it's true.
But in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Yep, remember when he put all the bullets in? He was fine. It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with Russian roulette. Russian roulette? Game where you put the one bullet in the gun, spin the cylinder, pull the trigger. You really did it. Oh, that's how you're supposed to play it. It would have been fine if I only used one bullet. Guess it was just as Monami said. I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old school building. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right, I just trusted my luck. I trusted that I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? Remember Terra Terra? That feels like a long time ago. Holy shit. It's true that my talent's trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. Yeah.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I don't know, does it?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck.
Or did he?
No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody.
Who is he after, Chet? Who did Nagito want to find no matter what?
He probably had a target.
Who was Nagito's target in all this?
All along, a person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
But who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
Okay, so let's backpedal a little bit. Oh my god, I'm not going to talk about this a lot. I could easily write a research paper on the intricacies of this shit right now. But why was this so overly complicated, Chet? Why did Nagito put the poison in one random bottle? Why did he mix it in so nobody would know? And he killed himself. Or he had somebody kill him, I should say. But he mentally wanted to die. Why did he do all this? What was the point? Was it really just to make an impossible case? Is that really where it stops? Because that'd be bad enough for most people. But no, he has to take it even a step further. Nagito believed in his luck. And what did Nagito want more than anything? He wanted to find out who the traitor was. He said he wanted to weed out who the traitor was more than anything in the world. And remember in his pre-recorded video, what did he say? He's like, it's alright. I've already determined who the killer is anyway. But in that moment, did he really? Or was it that he believed that in just a few moments, he would? So this is a little bit controversial, I guess. Nagito set up an impossible to solve case, believing that if he was lucky enough, if he was lucky enough, the traitor would just so happen to be the one to pick up the poison. The traitor would just so happen to be the one to throw that poison. And the traitor would just so happen to be his killer. So he created an insane case with random odds in the hopes that his luck, the same luck that allowed him to get cleaning duty, the same luck that allowed him to survive Russian roulette, yet again relying on his amazing luck that the person he was searching for would be the killer. Therefore, being able to weed out that killer and sentence them and eliminate them. That was his master plan.
He left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
target Nagito is after.
So if you guys are not understanding why this is a big deal, how could they theoretically find the killer? If you guys are wondering, if you're sitting there lost right now, if you're like, well, what does that matter? What is a theoretical way they could find who the killer is when nobody knows? All the traitor has to do is come forward. Because if Nagito really believed that the traitor would be the one to kill him, the traitor should come forward and say, hey guys, I was the traitor all along, so I was probably the one that killed Nagito. Everything he did was to weed out the traitor. I should already know what the answer is.
I see. That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Dude, fuck Nagito. I am so sorry. Fuck him. Fuck him. He's a bitch, dude. He's such an asshole. He literally uses his ultimate ability to, like, hijack reality. What he has goes beyond luck. He's like fucking God. It's like an insane stand that, like, manipulates everything. He just like, oh, well, I want the killer to be the one to kill me, so I'm gonna do this. And he inadvertently, like, creates a situation in which an innocent person ends up being a killer just because that's what he wanted and hoped for. Fuck him. He's horrible. He's so bad right after doing a bomb threat, blowing up half of the hotel. He's absolutely insane. He's fucked. He's fucked up. Man, he's so fucked up. He's so beyond fucked up.
All he could do was rely on his own luck.
So now it's like, come forth, traitor, or you're gonna die and everybody else will die. So it's either just the traitor dies or the traitor dies with everybody else. Hopefully you enjoyed this crazy fucked up merry-go-round that I created.
Then what he said in his video message.
Question now is the traitor gonna come forth? You had to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. I was a little annoyed they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
He was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
His purpose was to weed out the traitor. Let me just make sure I didn't turn the gain up like I did last time. Okay, everything's good. Sorry. Check my microphone. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. Shit. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
This is so good, dude. This is the best trial yet.
And that concludes my argument.
So, Chiaki's theory is, if we want to find out who the killer is, the traitor has to come forward, and we have to vote for the traitor as the blackened. Because that would have all been according to Nagito's plan.
Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
Yes, we're doing fan art on Wednesday. He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. Sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened,
The
but...
only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do?
Hi, Depre, you're just in time, dude.
If we don't know who the target is,
We gotta find out who killed Nagito.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened?
Yeah. If theoretically the traitor would have revealed who they were during the bomb scare, what would have happened?
Have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it. Because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself.
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime?
Who do you think the traitor is, Hajime?
Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
Who's the traitor? Sent by the Future Foundation to spy on everyone. Who's the traitor that, according to Chiaki's theory, isn't allowed to reveal who they are? Who is the traitor who, even though they wanted to speak up, they weren't able to? Because they weren't designed to do that. Who is the Future Foundation spy that Nagito went to such great lengths to uncover?
It's you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
Please, hold on.
The traitor working with Monomi from the beginning.
Aw, you totally guessed right.
Why? This case is so fucked. It's so bad. Why? How could this happen? How could this fucking happen? How could Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer, be the Future Foundation spy? But what else does that mean? Does that mean that the person that killed Nagito, the killer and the blackened, is also Chiaki Nanami?
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
This is fucking insane. Why? This is nonsense. Why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation.
Chiaki was a member of the Future Foundation? What?
That is obviously a lie.
Please, wait. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
Oh shit, dude. Things are getting insane. Things are getting fucking insane.
No, I have nothing more to say.
Doesn't matter, Celeste, maybe if this was the United States Supreme Court of Justice, but we are in Monokuma rules. And what did Monokuma say? Monokuma said anybody that is directly involved in the killing of another person, intentional or not, is the Blackened. It does not matter that Chiaki didn't intend to kill Nagito. At the end of the day, her poison is the reason why he couldn't breathe, which is what killed him. Whether she meant it or not.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do
No!
is vote.
No, I don't want to vote! No, 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 you can't make me. Fuck off.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
What if I told you something, chat? What if I told you that the evidence for this was right in front of us all along? I know some of you guys are like, wait, what, Chiaki was the traitor? What if I told you that we should have known that from the beginning of this case?
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
No. No. First Ibuki. Well, first Mahiru. Then Ibuki and now Chiaki. Is there no forgiveness in this world?
Hey, Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
No.
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
We had the proof all along. We had the proof that Chiaki was the traitor all along.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
Look at how sad he is. No, Hajime. Dude, this game is nuts. Kodaka, what the fuck? What happened in your childhood that allows you to create this shit?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult.
What does that mean? Why are we speaking in riddles?
That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it.
If Taters was here, she'd be suicided.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
No, Hajime and Chiaki were my OTP.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all. 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
Shut up, Monokuma, you bitch.
Ollie,
Normally, I'd be mad at Monokuma, but this time, all the blame goes on Nagito's shoulders, dude. Aww. Monami says, I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere.
that's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
No, I don't want to. Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monomi and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here is the only way. Oh, fuck off. How do we know? How did we know that Chiaki was the traitor from the beginning? During the investigation, what did we find? Remember we found that pink box filled with Monomi's secret diary that we read? But what did Monokuma say about that diary that was a little bit weird? According to Monokuma, Monomi doesn't know how to write. So, if Monomi doesn't know how to write, is that really her diary?
First open and miss. Don't defy your teacher. I'll lower your grade. First open and miss.
Hajime, you stupid face!
Let's all get along. I'll lower your grade.
You'll lower our grades? Monomi's notebook.
This is the end. When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh. Why? I love Monomi and Chiaki. It's like, remember when we were doing the investigation, we found the notebook, and I'm like, this is extra sad? Let's remember what the notebook said, shall we? In new context.
Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right. Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to...
Remember we read this notebook, and remember Hajime was like, oh, that was weird. And he's like, I shouldn't think about it too much. What struck Hajime as strange when he read this diary? Let's find out.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Now listen, we read this as Monomi, but don't these words have an even more depressing, sad feeling when you think that it could have been Chiaki? Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this? Is this Monomi's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either.
No, you wouldn't be able to know whose this is, but who would be able to tell whose notebook this is? Hajime. And why is that?
It's different for me.
Why is Hajime the only person that would have realized that this was Chiaki's notebook? Why only him?
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
The truth is, I might have already known from the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth that it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monomi's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Poor Monomi.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monomi. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monomi?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monomi?
Evidence that the traitor was reporting to Monomi.
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
Listen to this. What is some... Listen to this. This blew my mind.
Specific entry.
There was a specific entry in the notebook. And we read this during the investigation, but nobody caught on. Nobody caught on to how weird this was. And the truth was right there. Listen, day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because nobody believes him. Who is the person that stopped Hajime from going into the final dead room? It was not Monomi. It was not anybody else. It was Chiaki. Nobody but Chiaki should have known that memory. Nobody except Chiaki should have been there to know that Hajime tried to enter the final dead room, because he never said it to anybody. He never told anybody. It was just that Chiaki found him and stopped him, if you remember back in chapter 4.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room.
And nobody knew but Chiaki, because why? Monomi was already trapped inside.
But the only
Finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. Damn.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
Fucked up.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
This is heartbreaking, man. Fuck.
Miss Sonia.
This game, I mean, if you think about Case 5, what's the name of this case? It's called Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. That is like the most fitting title for this shit.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
With an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. She took out her handbook. She took the handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitating, she swiped the card reader.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader.
You remember that? There was so many things pointing to Chiaki being the traitor. Remember when Nagito was like, the traitor's gonna have to swipe their card to stop the bombs? And who was the first person that walked up and swiped their card? It didn't work because Nagito didn't actually know who the traitor was. But isn't it weird that Chiaki immediately did that?
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's hand.
All of the evidence was there.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Nobody wants Chiaki to be the traitor. It's just the truth that we have to arrive to, or else we're all dead.
Of course not.
Look at how sad Hajime is. I fucking love this game.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is the traitor. There is just no way.
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe, but
Then nobody will be saved.
Hajime has to take the hard call, man. Oh, fuck off. Don't make me do this now, dude. Why? No, dude. Oh, fuck off.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
That's not it.
Wrong. Why is that wrong? Why is that wrong? Somebody says, nobody should have known that the bombs were fake except me because I tried to detonate it. What's something from her account that we remember? Remember she took the bombs and she tried to use them to blow up the ancient ruin door? What did she also say in that story? Who is there watching her? Not Chiaki, but Monomi. Which again solidifies that Monomi and Chiaki were exchanging information, meaning that they are both, or Chiaki is the traitor and Monomi is a member of the Future Foundation. See?
Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real.
So she would have relayed that information to Chiaki.
You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess.
No! I'm gonna open up my blinds.
Tell me when I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
Yeah.
I did not want to hear that.
What? What? No! No more Sonia fighting!
Enough
Fuck.
already. Please do not say another word. I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor.
I'm sorry, Sonia, stop. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Except you. You want to know who wanted this, chat? You know, everybody's sad and crying, and you guys in the chat are sad. I'm sad. We're all sad. You know who wanted this? In fact, you know who set this up? You know who did this? Fucking Nagito. And still we have people out there like Andrew that are like, dude, isn't Nagito cool? Isn't he a hero? Isn't he great? Isn't he amazing? Nagi, fuck him, dude. I don't give a shit. Yeah, is this hope? See what's happening right now? Everything that's happening right now. Hajime being forced, as Sonia's crying, to literally convict their friend for being the traitor and sentence her to death as the Blackened. Is this really the hope that Nagito died for? In his mind, it is. In his mind is hope. But ironically, just like the themes of Danganronpa, which I think Konaka is a fucking god of, the line between hope and despair is so thin. And at first, if you don't play Danganronpa, you'd be like, what do you mean? Hope and despair is literally opposite. Hope is one thing, and despair is another thing. That's opposite. But Konaka says, no, motherfucker. The line is a lot more thin than you think. One person's hope and belief in things being good can inadvertently cause other people to feel the absolute fucking megaton of negativity, and vice versa. Somebody could be so depressed and fucked up, but that could make somebody hope even stronger for the future. And it's just this insane fucking like dichotomy of these two like ways of thinking. And it's so bad because Nagito died. Smiley's like, what I'm doing is great. I'm gonna find the traitor. Everyone will be so happy. It's gonna be hope. I believe they'll all win. And they're like, nobody wants this, bro. But at the end, they would have all died. If they didn't find the traitor, they would have all died. This is a sad fucking moment.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand. If so, you could not declare that Monami and Chiaki were working together.
Dude.
Damn it!
Sorry, I had a message on my phone. It was fucked. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I had to reply to something really quick. Sorry. Alright. Sorry.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake,
Fuck! I gotta slice this shit.
Chiaki is the traitor.
Leave my Chalky alone. Remember remember all the good memories? When she was like, when Sonia was like, Chiaki, you look so yummy, you're like a shortcake, when they were starving to death, and Chiaki was like, I am not a shortcake, I am Chiaki. No! That was such a cute thing to say.
What matters is that she heard about it.
Or when Monokuma was like, Chiaki was over here, and she was licking my black eye and telling me how delicious it was. And Chiaki was like, I did not say that. That is not true.
Someone is Monokuma.
Akion, thanks for the resub, dude. We're playing a sad fucking game, dude.
Everything about this island. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Thank you so much, man, for the 37 months, dude. I really appreciate you.
You're right.
Yeah, we're playing like a story-heavy game, so my brain's out of it. But you're amazing, and here's the 37 more months, and I hope to keep making, you know, any type of content that I can. And I understand that you're busy; you can't always watch the streams. So I hope that you tune into our YouTube channel. I try to edit the best of moments, and so that you can still see them. Even if you're not able to watch live, I understand you're busy. As much as I'd love to have you here. We still got the YouTube video, so you can maybe catch up on a little bit of stuff that you're missing. And, you know, I appreciate you, and you are our first subscriber, and I'll never forget that. Never ever.
Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
I gotta open up my blinds. Sorry, I'm opening my blinds.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
Yeah, Monokuma was lying.
No, he won't
You're
lie
in
at times
denial.
like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
Stop making Hajime feel worse.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I got these lights on Amazon, dude.
I'm telling you, that's not it.
Amazon. Yeah. That's the best thing, Lewis. That's the best thing. Sorry, my blinds are still bothering me. That's why, like, Nagito is... I don't really like him. And, okay, I like that he exists because he makes the game more interesting, but I never root for him to win, you know? I don't root for him to, there we go, that should be better. I don't root for him as the hero because the way he goes about it ideologies and intentions are one thing. Like, you know how some people say it's like, oh, it's the thought that counts. To a degree. It doesn't matter if what Nagito wants is hope and good in his mind, even though his intentions are good. If the way he goes about it causes so much harm to so many people, where do you draw the line at? It doesn't matter that you're trying to do good. What you're actually doing versus what you think you're doing are not correlating. And I mean, this is what's so crazy about Nagito as a character is that not everybody agrees with me. There are a lot of people out there that argue for Nagito. They're like, look at what he does without him, without Nagito's crazy, you know, determination towards hope and this, they would have never gotten that far. And you can't really argue that. Nagito does some bad shit, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of times where this game would have just ended where all the characters would have died. Earlier at the fun house, earlier in this case, multiple times where all the characters would have just been fucked, just at the end, without him. So where do you draw the line? How many people need to die to justify what you're doing? It's just, it's insane. It's crazy. This game is nuts. This game is, it's so good on a narrative level. Like the way that this is written, it's the bar is fucking high, dude.
We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know.
What a statement, Hajime. Holy fucking shit.
I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time.
Holy fuck, dude. Oh my, Shin, are you here? This is something that like me, Shin, and Depri would. There's a lot. Seeing this, yeah. All I'm gonna say is think about what Hajime is saying right now. Think about what he's saying and what we know that not a lot of people, not everybody knows. He says, he's like, I believe in the Chiaki that I know. And he's like, I believe in the Chiaki that's been with us the whole time.
That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved. Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little?
All I'm gonna say, yeah, just think about what she's. Yeah. We could talk more in the Discord, but think about like what Chiaki wanted.
There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause
Like Chiaki,
This is
I can't even
different from what
fucking
happened
say any more than
before.
that.
unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone.
Because think about what Hajime said. He's like, we shouldn't. He's like, we don't have to believe in Nagito. We don't have to believe in Monokuma. We should believe in Chiaki. We should do this, and we should push ourselves because we should believe in Chiaki. Now, what that actually, like, means is, like, it's I mean, it's crazy. It's so, like, it's every fucking thing, dude. Could you imagine if Kodaka and then the creator of Attack on Titan made a story together? In my opinion, those are like the two best writers in terms of like no plot holes, foreshadowing, things that make sense, plot twists that make sense, you know, things that were like layered on top of each other. Dude, Isayama and Kodaka, dude, fucking make a story together. I will read that shit every day.
You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Oh, please. I want you to stay alive, Chiaki.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
The reality of what's happening right now, and then the reality of like what is actually, it's like, I feel, you know what? I have to say this on record. I'm sorry for the people who are just sitting here watching the story for the first time, watching a guy ramble and say shit that doesn't make sense. But to the Danganronpa fans out there that have played the series and know what I'm talking about, I just want to say one word, and none of this is spoilers, trust me. You'd never be able to understand anything from what I'm saying. But of all the bitching and moaning and crying that I've done during this playthrough and kicking my feet around and temper tantrums and shit, I am very, very, very happy that I replayed this game. Because the writing is so good that seeing these events, especially the end, both the end of Danganronpa 1 and the end of this game, seeing it with a new lens over your eyes, seeing it with newfound knowledge, seeing it with a little bit more context of what's happening behind the scenes, it's just incredible because it makes the later stuff not feel like it was a second, like an afterthought. It makes you feel like everything that came after was always a part of the plan, and it makes the story feel so alive. You know? You don't play the other stuff and just feel like it was shoehorned in at the end. You feel like it was a part of the story and placed there from the beginning, which is just the best way to tell a story.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Like, you don't feel like it was like, dude, Danganronpa made a lot of money. Let's make a sequel and add more shit and say, hey, flashback, remember this, remember this. But then it doesn't make sense because it doesn't feel believable. In Danganronpa, it feels fucking believable. Like, you have to keep in mind, like, this game came out, like, 3 years after the first one. Then the anime came out, like, 3 years after this game. And after all these years breaks, it feels like the story was all just, like, one tightly woven thing from the beginning.
Monami, I'm sorry, too.
No, don't say sorry to Monami.
You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this.
What is being said? What the fuck? You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this.
But still,
Holy fuck.
I want to protect everyone by any means.
This is nuts.
And I'm happy that
I'm not
able
saying
to do
anything else.
that.
I'm keeping my fucking mouth zipped.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that.
Jeez. This
We
game
can
is
call this a miracle.
Miracle Monomi. This has been my favorite Danganronpa stream because this is just fucking amazing.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
Monokuma breaking the fourth wall constantly. He knows what the viewers are feeling.
No. It's voting time.
No, I don't want to vote for you. Not you.
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me and cast your vote.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Dude, even Kazuichi. I don't think Kazuichi's ever been this sad to vote for somebody ever. He's always like, hurry up and vote. Come on, fuck. We gotta find who the blackened is. Kazuichi only simps for Sonya, and even he is like sad for Chiaki. No, you can't force me to watch this. You can't force me to watch this execution. Ay! It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But Even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. No, fuck off. Fuck off. Guys, it was Mikan again. It was just kill her again. It was her. She's an awful bitch. Let's bring her back to life and kill her again. Let's pin it on her, man. I'm telling you, it's just Mikan again. It was Byakuya. No, look at her. Look how happy she is. Oh my god.
Even so.
Fuck you, Nagito. Fuck you. Fuck you. He did so much. See, nobody ever cried when he got Teru killed. Everybody's like, holy shit, Nagito's smart. He made Teru die, even though Teru, all he did was miss his mom. He loved his mom so much. And Nagito's like, LOL, put the knife under the table. LOL, unplug the AC unit. Ha ha ha. Everybody thought it was all cute and quirky then. Then Nagito's like, I'm gonna blow up the fucking hotel. I'm gonna blow up the island. Oh, still quirky. Then he's like, I'm gonna force Chiaki to kill me so that you have to kill her. Fuck off. Fuck off. They should have stomped his ass out from the beginning. If I was on this island, I would have taken one for the team and I would have just killed Nagito. I would have sacrificed myself and just killed that fucker from the trial one. I'd just be like, hey Nagito, want to go see a movie? When they were watching The Wizard of Monomi, I would just be like, boom. Fuck. Man, I'm pooped. Let's get this shit over with. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Hurry up. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Kamaida's killer is Chiaki Nanami. Who would have ever predicted this? Who would have predicted this case when we started this case? Is there anybody out there who's like, oh, I called it. Yeah, I knew it. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
Damn it.
I knew exactly what was going to happen, brother. Literally, I didn't even think about that. Mikan, Yoko, Ibuki. The fact that Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true.
Damn it.
And he's the bastard managed to pull it off. Look at, oh, even after he's dead, Nagito's fucking with everybody. He's dead and he's still, his picture with the big X over his face, this big goofy smile.
Congratulations, everyone.
No, it's not a congratulations.
Damn it.
I don't want to live in a world without my gamer girl, Chiaki. I already had to lose Ibuki. Stupid, we're not celebrating at all.
Damn it.
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really a part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
No, Chiaki, you were the Future Foundationer all along.
What?
That is...
Okay, I was gonna say something. Funny thing is, Harper, if you guys don't know, Harper's a viewer of the channel. He inadvertently put a big spoiler for this that he wasn't even aware of himself. It's kind of like, you know how Chiaki killed Nagito and she didn't even know? Harper put a spoiler for something he didn't even know what it was, and he didn't even know it was a spoiler. But he put a picture in the, spoilers for Danganronpa 1. If you're watching this, I can't imagine that you'd care. He posted 2 pictures. He posted a picture, they were both by the same artist in the same style, which should have told you something. One of them was a picture of Junko and Monokuma, and the other picture was a picture of Chiaki and Monomi. And it's just like, oh, it's kind of weird that they're both together. But I didn't want to say anything. He posted that picture. I was like, oh my god, that is so fucking obvious that Chiaki and Monomi are working together. But if I call out this spoiler, it's going to say everything. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to leave it. He posted a picture. I was like, I can't say, because if I acknowledge that it's a spoiler, it's going to confirm that it's a spoiler to people who aren't even aware. It's like, I did just stay silent. I was like, I really hope that nobody says, dude, that's a spoiler, because I hate when people do that. I hate when people say something innocently, and they're like, dude, that's a spoiler. Motherfucker, if they don't know, you saying it's a spoiler is gonna make it a spoiler. But now that our playthrough's caught up, I can finally let that out. But yeah, he posted a picture of Junko and Monokuma, and then there's a picture of Chiaki and Monomi. I'm like, because they're fucking both in cahoots. God damn it. Oh, come on. At least give me your hairpin, and I will hold it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, Shin, you're an intelligent person. Not everybody in the, hey, I love everybody in the Discord. They're all amazing people. But some people's stat points are in charisma, other people's are in intelligence, and there's other people who never put any stat points towards intelligence, and they just go based on their feelings. Like it's the people, like, again, people did this back in Danganronpa 1 in the Discord, and I didn't say anything because I couldn't, because I would call out, but like, people would post like pictures of just normal Junko, you know, just the normal one as Mukuro, and they'd be like, dude, be careful about that. I'm like, do you not realize that by saying that, you're fucking creating things in people's minds? Don't say that shit. They don't know any better, dude. Not everybody is operating on the same knowledge base that you are. Not every picture of Junko's be like, dude, be careful about Junko. Why would you say that? Are you stupid? And they're like, I didn't spoil. Well, sorry, not everybody's a hamster brain, dude. And some people actually have some cognitive development, and they can put some things together. You don't need to spell it out. Some people watch our streams, and they do the same shit. I'm not calling out anybody, but there's people that come to the streams, and I'm having a good time streaming, and them just being there. This sounds mean as fuck, I know, but it's only with Danganronpa. I'm not gonna say any names, but some of you guys might know who I'm talking about. There's like 2 people, and they come in, and they just start saying shit, and it's just like, yeah, you're not saying spoilers, but what you're saying is implying so much shit, so please shut the fuck up. Every time they're in the chat, I just get nervous. My heart beats, because I'm like, great, what are they going to say now? And then I can't call them out on it, because I'm like, I didn't say spoiler. Sorry, Chiaki, I should be letting you talk. It is your fucking death row speech. I can't betray the Future Foundation. You can't betray.
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? Same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did's no different than sharing the secret yourself. Oh, stop with that laugh.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
Strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're not just gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you're in the Future Foundation stuff?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
Traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, this is fuck. In the end, it all went. Now, I can just imagine right now Nagito's in hell, and he's just dancing. He's like, all my life I've been good, but now, whoa, thinking what the hell? He's just dancing so happy. He's like, they did everything I thought from the fucking beginning. Everything, as always, even when he's dead. Even when the man is fucking dead in hell, everything goes the way he wants. He really is the ultimate lucky student. A lot of people are like, who's the better lucky student? Makoto or Nagito? Even if you like Makoto better as a character, Nagito is really the ultimate lucky student. Makoto's the ultimate hope. We found that out at the beginning of the first game. Nagito really is the ultimate lucky son of a bitch, dude.
Like...
About that. Is that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You raise a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he'd kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
He successfully stopped Nagito's plan. Wait, we stopped it? I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor. So wait, fucking my brain hurts. So we did stop Nagito then. We did. But what? So he wanted to weed out the traitor and kill everyone else? He's even worse. So Nagito really wanted to kill everybody besides Chiaki?
Are you serious?
Holy fuck.
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all to perform a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay. Okay, what?
Well,
It's not just Nagito's fault. Yes, it is. It is. Don't be nice. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chucky.
Imagine being so sweet like Chiaki that somebody like Nagito tricked you into dying and you still forgive him. What the fuck? Chiaki, you're better than me, man. She's like, it's not his fault. Because of the circumstances, he was pushed to go so far. He got you killed for a crime you never wanted to commit. You think so? I think you're kind, Chiaki. I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and big brother, don't you think?
Hey,
We're talking about your family all of a sudden. That's ripping off Terror.
I can't lose.
I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win, I must try to retaliate. What? Oh shit! Dude, Monomi said...
We'll no longer let you do as you please.
Isn't this trial fucking nuts? It never ends. The plot twist never ends. Monomi's like, I'm gonna fucking kill Monokuma right fucking now.
stop! What are you doing?
This is insane. This game is on a different level. Dude, Harper's gonna come back from his driving test. He's gonna diarrhea in his pants and he missed this.
As they say, we shall die together.
No! Dude, all of my favorite characters are dying. All of my favorite characters are dying. Mahiru, Hyoko, Ibuki, Chiaki. And now Monomi's like, you know what I'm gonna fucking do? Monomi's grabbing Monokuma and she's gonna kill herself to kill Monokuma. No, Monomi! She's self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What the fuck's going on with the purple squid? Ooh.
Huh?
Monokuma, like, died?
No.
I'm not dead, dumbass. Got tricked. A new fucking one came out. Damn, Kazuichi really do be swearing this trial. Man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Hey, wait, hold on. What the fuck? Like, hold on. And then she kills him again.
Nobody can live in peace.
Nick, how do you not like Monomi? You're like, I don't really like Monomi. Look at her. She's like, if I don't do this, this is like, you say run starts playing. It's like, it's like nobody can live as long as you're alive.
Stop it, I say. I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
She's getting Monokuma to like fucking say sorry. Remember Monokuma's like, stupid Monomi and bullies her. Now he's like, holy shit, wait a second. This is nuts. Not yet. Stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's going to be destroyed.
I won't forgive you.
I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I'm going to be the one to protect my students. I'll protect them with my life. Monomi, you...
Hey.
Right, dude? How many of you are still out there? You might as well all come out at once. Monomi's like, I don't care how many of you there are. I'll keep killing you and killing you. Oh, there's not that much. Just around 10 to the 60th power. How many is that? Somebody have a calculator? What number is 10 to the 60th power? That's like, we're going past quadrillions, right? Uh-oh, Monomi's like, uh-oh.
What?
Oh, wait, that's 1 million? Oh, never mind. Chiaki's going to tell us. That is 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to the 52nd power, 10 to the 56th power, then 10 to the 60th power. That's 10 to the 60th power.
Hey.
Uh-oh. You sure have quite the daring spirit. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly being created in the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong.
But those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're bluffing. Monomi, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What'd you say? There's no way it's possible. It's not even magic.
Could it be?
Have you already obtained that much power? This is like the most anime shit ever.
Hey!
If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna get confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we wouldn't understand it at all.
Hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something. I don't care how you interpret it.
in the end, even if Monomi risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong.
There are more than 100 million quadrillion Monokumas. So no matter how many she kills, she'll never be able to stop them all. There is a near infinite amount of Monokumas.
There's no value in that life you're risking.
Fuck you, Monokuma.
So how about this? This overwhelming despair. Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
He's a plushie that is being controlled by somebody else. He just has a lot of technology. He's like a really advanced robot that somebody can speak through and stuff. No, Monomi, she was so brave, and now she's like, fuck. I am the conqueror of the new world.
I can't lose.
I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monomi. Well,
It's not about giving up, you know?
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
Right?
Damn it.
I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation. Remember, they weren't sure at first. They're like, well, maybe Monokuma's working with the Future Foundation. No. We've established that the Future Foundation and Monokuma are enemies.
Like...
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations. Let's leave the talk for later. We've been spending how long talking? Hurry up. Because. The punishment time's gonna start. No. Hold on. Just a little more time. To wait or not to wait? That is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'll know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Hajime. No. There's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. It's not that I...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Special bleeding service.
Huh?
No! No! Monokuma's gonna kill Monomi, too! He's killing Chiaki and Monomi. Why even Monomi? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
That is...
That's another thing. That's a whole nother can of worms. What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things.
Don't be sorry!
I'm sorry for lying to you.
It's fine.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you.
No, fucking... Dude, that's such... I love that, dude. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you.
When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, It doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of.
Fuck off, dude. This is so fucked.
Because you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
Wow, holy shit, man. God damn, dude. No, you're gonna leave on that, Monomi? You're gonna really, you're gonna leave on that?
Love, love.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Chiaki and Monomi.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Oh, stop. This is not what I needed today.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
The final punishment time. I don't want to watch this, man. No! My two favorites, besides Ibuki's number one, but my other two. No, he got strangled. Fuck off. I'm gonna go full screen for this. I'll be back. Alright, well hold up. Now I can say something for those of you guys watching this, whether it's live or in the VOD. Something that, like, there was a moment that happened earlier in the game. And me and other Danganronpa fans, we kind of looked at each other and were like, oh fuck. Few streams ago, we were talking to Chiaki, I don't know if you remember this. We woke up and Hajime was about to go to morning breakfast. Also, why does that screen look identical to like an iPad? Anyways, moving on. Ignoring that. We woke up, we were going to morning breakfast, and we talked to Chiaki. And Chiaki's like, I had a really weird dream last night. And she was saying that in the dream, she dreamt that she was in Tetris. And then everybody in the chat was like, oop. And I was like, oop. And then we couldn't say shit. That's pretty insane. It was like foreshadowing as fuck to this. It's like, I had a dream I was playing Tetris and the blocks were falling in real life. Alright. Let's finish this up. Not too much longer left, guys. I know I said I was going to play Mario 64. I didn't think this was going to take 3. These trials are always longer. Either way, though, we're probably beating this game in like 2 more streams. So it's going to be close, but really quick. We have like another 10 more minutes to wrap this up, and then I'll say goodnight to everybody. I will be streaming more Mario 64 on Wednesday instead. We're going to start with Troll World and play that until we get bored, and then maybe do some Paper Mario. Okay. More Danganronpa will be on Saturday. Okay. Or maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it, but we'll see. Yeah, that too. Shinpuff drew a picture, which I will... Did I show that for fan art already? I think I already showed that one. Whatever. Go back and watch some of the fan art VODs. I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I fall into my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread through my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I'd said that, would she have been comforted a little? If she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
That was a pretty big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took the role of the point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too. And not only was she the traitor, but she was Nagito's killer. Don't worry about it. There's not going to be any more situations where we need to rely on them.
Huh?
Does that mean... Now that the annoying rabbit's gone as well, all the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on the island are completely gone. Wait, we can leave the island?
I shall now present.
Yeah, congratulations. With this, I announce the end of the Killing School trip. That's it, chat. That's it. Monokuma's like, we did it. That's the end of the killing game. Congratulations, guys. Doesn't feel really good. Look at all the amazing people we left along the way. For you 5 who survived up until now, I'll give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you'd be setting up things to make another killing happen right away. You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said you 5. Like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there's still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there's 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
Stupid fool.
You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet, say something. What is your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what is your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. So he's the world ender. Huh?
no.
You'll have to look forward to that after the countdown ends. The timer's almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up the new world is.
Hey.
A new world. Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches as a bonus. While you're at it, just enjoy your life on the tropical island to its fullest. Once you leave the island, your hopeless lives will be back waiting for you. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. And I buried deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. Ugh! And then, the sun finally set. The best, my second favorite fucking moment in the game is about to happen, motherfuckers. Here we go. Shh. Oh my fucking shit. Alright. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Eight hours and 55 minutes remain, ladies and gentlemen. 8 hours and 55 minutes remain. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly, my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I'd never felt before. A fear like I'd been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone. I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ugh. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. Edwards, I hope that you're here, dude. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Hey, Hajime. Good timing. Good timing? What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, we're dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside the laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it till a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We're just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. We'll go to the restaurant. Okay. Let's go to the restaurant, guys. Nagito left a video for us after the trial. We can't, and now... Can't believe Nagito went all that. Griffin, I can't talk. This is the most insane part of the game right now. I highly recommend you should not watch this. Alright, sure. The video, we're gonna end at the video, and that's my second favorite part of the whole series. Alright, shush. We gotta watch Nagito's video. Come on, Chiaki woke us up and said, hurry up. Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, you're late. Is it true? Did Nagito really leave us another message? Kneel before Miss Sony and thank her. She's the one that found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you. Huh? Why would Miss Sony be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
Anyway, let's hurry up and play the video. Yeah, you're right.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. So this is Nagito's final, this is Nagito's final message to everyone. He thought that Chiaki would be the one to live. She's like, if so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just like Monokuma said. He really set up the traitor as the killer and even tried to make them survive the trial? Hold on. I gotta mess with my audio a little bit. But why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more. Keep watching the video. But if everyone but the traitor's watching this video...
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Not that it matters for me anymore. So he's like, if anybody other than the traitor's watching this, looks like I failed. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, doesn't have a matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm gonna speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you may be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. What did he find out? We still don't know what Nagito saw and he had to burn the page. Anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... Can you believe it? Can you believe that that was the truth? The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world, and I resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Holy fucking shit, dude! But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all of your hopes. But only so that he can lead you to an unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Monokuma's trying to show this to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Holy shit, dude! Who is Monokuma trying to piss off? What a hopeless truth. Who's Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
That's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now, shall we? Okay, here we go. This is it. This is where we're gonna say. This is where we're gonna say goodbye. Hold on to your fucking seats. This is my second favorite part in the whole series. Shh. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place that you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message that you found at Nezumi Castle. Remember, Nagito broke into the castle, and it says, the message to the future is, and Nagito scraped it out. The password to get inside the ruins. Remember the ruins? What's the password to get inside the ruins, Nagito? Nagito's the only one that saw it. He saw it, and then he scraped out the password so nobody could see it. What was the password to get into the ruins? Dude, the music's gonna kick in and I'm gonna fucking cry. I gotta turn this up.
Well,
normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, You can think of it as an Easter egg or something. How meta. You can think of the password as an Easter egg. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. That has nothing to do with me. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'm gonna tell you guys the password to the ruins. What is it, Nagito? Fuck! Dude, you fuck off! It's fucking Leon! It's fucking Leon! Holy shit! 11037. That was the password all along. It was fucking Leon. Holy shit, dude. Kodaka has a sense of humor, bro. Holy fuck, dude. Remember the joke? Remember the clue that was such a stupid piece of shit that it ruined case 1 of the first game? It is now the same exact clue to the biggest mystery that we have solved. Now tell me that Kodaka isn't a genius. Tell me that Kodaka from the beginning didn't play. He's like, well, what if I do case 1 and I have a stupid clue that everybody hates because it's so obvious, only for the second game to have that exact same clue, that exact same password to be the solution to the biggest mystery on the fucking island. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's the password that's written in Nezumi Castle. You gotta use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. It's so simple, but you would never think of it. It's so ingenious that you would never fucking even think of it. Like, what? Dude, how many times do we joke about Leon? And it was the password. All they had to know was that, but they didn't know Leon. You did, Shin. Shin was so close to spoiling it. I was like, I would have been pissed. That's my second favorite moment in the game. My first favorite moment is coming up. Not today. Next time we stream. But this is that was like, when I played this, I, like, a little bit of piss went into my pants because I was with you guys. I was one of those people that thought the Leon password was so stupid. And I remember sitting in my room playing this, and then Nagito's like, I'm going to tell you what the password is. I was like, okay, cool. It's probably going to be something random or something like Despair 420 Blaze It. And he just said 11037. I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. That's so ingenious. I immediately pulled out my phone and I called Andrew. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wait a second. Why is Gundam Chiaki and Byakuya back? What the fuck? With this, my duty's finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me. Please call me the ultimate hope. Nagito's final message is, if what I said is true, remember me as the ultimate hope. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to the ancient ruins. Thank you, Mahiru. We gotta hurry, I think, before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go. Looks like it's finally my turn. I'm gonna punch Monokuma so hard he's gonna be flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us. Gotta get to Nezumi Castle. Now's not the time to relax. I need to go to the ancient ruins. This is the best game ever. Look at the fucking sky. It's snowing on Jabberwock. What? Wait, the ruins were this way, right? Fuck, I don't know. You gotta watch the VOD, dude. I'm sorry. Gotta watch the VOD. You gotta watch the VOD. Ruins. Ruins! Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's going to be inside the ruins?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it.
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel a little nauseous from the thrills, the chills, and the kills. If you're gonna let it out, well, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me? I don't have time to fuck around. I miss this. I miss these interactions. I needed this. It's gonna be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell? Don't treat me like a kid, Pecco.
This is your leader.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Oink, 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 oink.
What?
What was that? I told her you only understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my
I'm gonna kill you.
Hajime.
Hajime, the password, please. Yeah, I know. Quick, put the password in. No Mario today. We're gonna do that Wednesday. I'm sorry. Stream took a lot longer than I thought. 11:37. Quick, shut up. We gotta end this. I can only stream for like 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, then we're ending the stream. Quick, put in the password. There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Let's open the door with the future. Leon Kuwata was the solution? Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Hajime and the gang have all finally remember in case 2 and they saw the ruins and they couldn't open the door and it was locked, and even Monokuma and Monomi both said, even we don't know what's inside the ruins. We have no idea. Nagito has finally revealed the password to everybody, saying that if they use the password, it is a door to a new hope, a shining future, and those who go forth because of him should remember him as the ultimate hope. Why is Nagito the ultimate hope? Because he gave them all the key to the future. But what's inside this ruin? Why is everybody back? What is going on? What is Monokuma's plan? And what really is the door to the future? Find out on the next time the Milky Finishers stream Danganronpa. Because we're gonna save right here. Long stream, dude. Long ass stream. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm gonna save it again just because I'm crazy. Let's do it tonight. Okay, you know what, guys? Listen. I will extend an olive branch to you. I cannot promise anything, but even though Tuesdays are my days off of streaming, if I have time tomorrow, I will stream this again early tomorrow night. Alright, so if you guys are in the Discord, keep in mind, I'll go live, we can all be together, and literally tomorrow we'll do more. Okay? Normally I don't stream on Tuesdays, but a lot of you guys are super into this. I know that Harpert's probably going to watch this. Hi, Harpert, if you're watching this. He's probably going to watch this and be like, what the fuck? And want to see more. So, if you guys can just chill and let me end tonight. It's getting late. I got to eat some dinner. I'm getting hungry. I can, even though Tuesdays are usually my days off, I can come back and stream tomorrow and we can pick up right here and do some stuff. So, no, Icy said, nah, fuck, take the day off. I can't promise you. Something might come up. I can't swear my life to you, but I will try my best because it's a really good feeling that so many of you guys are excited. That's what I love. That's why I do this. And for so long, I wasn't feeling it, but this trial's so good that, like, it's just so good. So let's continue this story tomorrow. Let's all just take a rest, listen to music, you know, go to sleep if it's late, get something to eat, and we'll pick up the story tomorrow, okay? You guys are awesome. I gotta go. Let's go to the main menu. Well, let me just say this. You will understand tomorrow. If you can just wait till tomorrow night, we'll pick it right up where we left off, and we'll be able to experience it together, okay?